Cheers to the might of motion.
I'm glad you got demoted. Now you're with us.
If I was offered your job, I'd rather quit than be in this position.
But nobody offered it to you. Still having coffee. The workday has already begun.
Good morning, Sonya. Congratulations on your first day as the new boss.
Carter, would you be so kind as to rewrite the Spray 10 article? The client didn't like it. He said it was too flattering.
Decided to play dominance and submission, eh?
Perhaps now you'll leave me
Why do you
alone.
think so?
Okay, then, maybe try to ask me out on a date or give me a compliment. But keep in mind that I'm your boss. Quickly, the clock is ticking. I don't have much time.
You know what? Not this time.
No?
I'm not feeling it today. Sorry.
Oh, too bad. That's what I thought.
Uh-huh. Sonya,
Something else?
it's that way.
Thank you.
You're always welcome.
Damn, this stupid allergy. I can't even go outside now. What am I gonna do?
Want to call the doctor?
Bobby, what doctor? Keep reading.
This Wednesday and Thursday, Virgo has a high likelihood of meeting their soulmate. Here.
And tomorrow is Thursday?
And you're definitely stuck here till tomorrow. That means I'm your soulmate.
Doctor.
What?
A handsome, young, athletic doctor. Bobby, call for the doctor. He is my soulmate.
The job is done.
Thanks. Here's your stuff. Take it.
How about we leave them here? I'm coming back soon.
Coming back for your sentencing.
You know, Sonya, to lead people, you have to respect and love them, at least a little bit.
I'm definitely not as caring as you are, but I'll be fine. I'm strong. I can do it. Thanks
Fine.
for the visit.
You know, you won't be here for more than a week.
You're distracting me from work.
Remember what I said?
Horoscopes are for idiots.
Uh-huh. Better to be a married idiot than wise and single.
Afternoon.
Mellow.
Where's the patient?
Come in, she's in there.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
What's the problem?
Doctor, you know, I've got a rash right here. Also a fever and a headache. And when I cough, it hurts right here.
And diarrhea. Explosive.
Take a deep breath.
Uh-huh. You know,
Stop talking.
I just think that
Be quiet, please. Can you hold your breath?
seems like it's an allergy. I applied some spray tan on my body.
Miss, allergies typically don't involve fever and diarrhea. Come on, we're going to the infectious disease ward. We just had an outbreak of dysentery. You need to be quarantined and tested.
But I can't quarantine. Do you understand that? My horoscope says it's only today or tomorrow, and then...
Is she delirious?
Since morning.
You should have called us earlier.
No, please, no quarantine. Please hear me. I can't go to the hospital. I've only got a day and a half. Bobby, tell him.
Fine, it was just a joke.
See, we're not sick, okay?
Now listen here. Either you come with me or I call the authorities. We don't want a pandemic on our hands.
Only a day and a half.
Pack your bags.
It's terrible. It made my tongue swell up. My tongue was filling my head.
so crazy. Oh
It's
my
hard to
gosh, I
describe.
couldn't believe it. That's so good.
Believe it.
Did you call me last night? I didn't forget it. I'm so tired today.
But that was only the beginning.
Am I invisible or what?
Jungle so muggy. All the drinking from the night before was coming right out of our pores. We could have tended bar.
Are you intentionally disrupting my work?
Why so paranoid? We're just having a break.
A break.
Hold on.
Actually, your lunch break happens to be in an hour.
Actually, we sit at computers all day. That's why we can have a 10-minute break every hour.
Is that what you want? Are we going to count every minute? Okay, all right then, fine. Attention, look at me. Attention. You must be in the office at 10 sharp and leave the office not before 7 o'clock. Social media and personal calls during work hours are prohibited. Oh, and be sure to thank Carter for all of this.
Ugh, it's only been half a day. I just want to quit already.
Don't worry, girls. We will restore the old way of things.
How?
There's one simple but very effective way.
Hello. Listen to me. It's a mistake. I'm not sick. I don't have a fever or diarrhea. It was just a joke, okay?
Say there.
The fever was my idea, but the whole thing about explosive diarrhea was Bobby's. I'm not ill.
Your test results will be ready tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, can I maybe see the doctor that brought me here then?
He's a paramedic, not a doctor.
But don't you have any nice-looking doctors?
What? Am I not nice looking enough?
No, you're nice and pretty, but I need a male doctor, know what I mean? A male
If you start brawling, I'll tie you up.
Or even maybe a male nurse, anybody, even a guard. Your guard at the gate, he's not married, is he?
So a taxi driver isn't good enough. But a guard would do.
Bobby, you're here? Are you locked up too?
I've never been a loon in my whole life.
Bobby, get me out of here, please, help me.
For you to go off and find some man? No way. We're going to sit right here till tomorrow.
No, I'm afraid of hospitals. I just know I'll catch some disease here. Get me out of here,
Nelly,
please.
don't cry. Nelly.
Have you made an appointment with the advertiser?
I've sent an official request.
Very well. And when will they reply?
Well, I could have sent him a private message, but social media is prohibited.
Ah, right. Okay. The meeting is in 15 minutes, so prepare a... What's that?
It's 1 o'clock. Lunchtime, according to the schedule.
Let's have
Yeah,
lunch?
sure.
Yeah. We're leaving.
Yeah, lunch, of course. Yeah. Please. Your idea?
This is called an Italian strike. We will follow our work schedule very strictly and see who gives up first.
Saboteur.
Really? You're kidding. Oh, sorry. No time to chat. Rules. It just wouldn't do to break the rules.
I liked the old office more.
Why?
Because it gave you no illusions as to where you were. Rules for everybody, you know? You get a pass, you return the pass. And those who protest immediately get a straitjacket.
Well, don't tell me you're going to impose the same rules in your department.
I would love to. Carter doesn't have control. He's a softie.
You're competing with him again.
He's trying to interfere.
It's not him that's interfering. It's your own conflict with him. Eliminate this problem and you'll be fine.
You know what? You can actually be useful sometimes.
Well, thank you for acknowledging that. I'm glad you appreciate me. You have no idea how rarely I never hear it. Almost usually my patients will disappear.
I've made an appointment with the advertiser the day after tomorrow at 2. Here are a few topics for our next issue. Take a look.
A boss who does everything herself is not able to delegate responsibilities, which makes you a bad boss.
That's right. I'm glad you made an appearance. This is my new order. I can't fire you, but I can make you work remotely. A pleasure. Please return your pass. You'll get a single entry one.
Revenge?
Overcoming the leader of the revolution. By the way, the article needs to be rewritten again. This time it's a bit boring.
I'll make it fun.
If you would. Well, what are you looking at? Do you have nothing to do? Keep working, keep working, keep working.
Bobby, is that you?
No, it's Brad Pitt.
Bobby, hurry, open it!
Hang on a sec, I'm not a cat burglar. So I wanted to ask you something.
Do you have to do it now?
Why are you busy back there?
Well,
Look, so in your horoscope there's a mention of a soulmate.
and?
So what should he be like?
Well, he has to love me.
Right,
He has to care about me.
right.
He's supposed to be, smart and strong. But why?
It seems to me like you already have him.
Really? Who?
Well... Well, let's say it's me.
Bobby, you're my friend. You're very nice, but the horoscope was not written about you. Let's go. We have to get out of here.
Mess. They brought it in yesterday.
Wait a sec. There's doctors there.
You concur? Yeah.
They're not gonna let us out.
It was incredibly.
What are we gonna do?
I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it.
Bobby, it kind of sucks going feet first.
Get over it. People die forever. You only need to be dead for 5 minutes.
Do you think they've carried real dead bodies on it?
No idea, but it's not new. They get washed, though.
Stop it, I want to get off.
This is not a taxi. Hold on, we're almost there.
All right. What is this?
That? Just another corpse.
Hey there.
Enough. Back to your rooms.
Carter, we came to tell you that we really want you back.
Yeah.
It's an editorial aboard, not a prison.
Fine. But are you ready to go to the end?
Sure.
Yeah.
Will we let her treat us this way?
No.
Will we be free?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is this an authorized meeting?
It's a peaceful protest. We're finished. Please be so kind as to bring us coffee. With cinnamon, yeah? And buns. With mayonnaise, of course. I've got an idea. If it works out, I'll get my position back, and each of you will get a bonus.
Oh, great.
Carter, bring the layout in half an hour. Hurry up. And Barbara, get the leaflet samples from the marketing department, okay? And Lena, bring me a cup of coffee, okay?
Hello.
Hello? Actually, Lena, forget about the coffee.
I would have believed you if you only said 2 names. That room is too small for 3 people.
I never thought, yeah, that's true.
Have you fired everyone?
No, they're all just a bit late. All of them.
The workday starts at 10 o'clock. They are not just a bit late, but unable to handle their duties.
Well, I don't expect them to be always on time no matter what. I mean, it's not a prison here.
So my rules remind you of a prison?
Oh, no. I just let them leave earlier. I mean, let them come later today.
If you do not tell me where your employees are, I'll fire them all.
It's not bad here. Interesting. What time's lunch?
In 3 minutes.
Oh, and there's the nice park. I wouldn't mind chilling here for a few weeks.
Bobby.
Fine then, I'll go chill by myself. You said you didn't like me. By the way, why don't you like me?
Bobby.
I'm a good guy.
You're a good guy. But just a friend.
That's what they always say to humiliate a man. And you said you believed in horoscopes. All the signs point to me. But you...
Maybe you're right.
What?
Well, that you are the one.
That's what I said. I told you lots of times. Do you mind if I hug you?
You too. It's time to get out, fakers.
What about our Simpsons?
You should check your liver. The rest is well enough.
Thank you.
Can we have babies then?
Oh, sure, but that's a different department. Go on. Get out, quickly. Oh, my God.
This is unacceptable. You're all getting fined.
Please don't. It wasn't the girls. It's all my fault. I made them do it using my authority.
All right, then I will penalize Carter.
Don't.
Yeah.
Carter didn't do it. It was I who caused all this.
How?
Well, I forced everybody to come to the office at the exact time, and I banned social media and personal calls during business hours.
Get to the point?
I'm not meant to be a leader.
So the conclusion is, you have catastrophically bad discipline.
Welcome back.
You're glad they fired you.
I really am. A reasonable person is not able to be the boss.
And you're serious.
Okay, seriously, do you remember Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I felt the same way. Like I was possessed by a monster.
Interesting.
You know, I don't understand. Why did I require them to come to work at 10? I have never really come to work at that time.
They say a supervisor is 3 times smarter than his employees think, and 3 times more stupid than he believes himself to be.
In my case, it was at least 5 times that.
Uh-huh.
They smell lovely. Nobody ever bought me this kind of bouquet. Bobby, enough tidying up.
Well, now you're my girlfriend. It's kind of awkward.
Bobby, I've been living here for God knows how long. What's so awkward about it?
Well, you were my roommate before, but now it's different. Looking at you through different eyes.
Bobby, where did you get this magazine?
Someone left it in the hallway.
It's last year's.
Well, now I'll buy you some new magazines, as you're my girlfriend.
If the magazine is out of date, the horoscope is out of date too.
Come on, Nelly. We'll buy a new one and read it. It's probably all the same stuff anyway. Wait, I'll go look for a new one. Hold on a sec.
I'm sure something is wrong with me.
I get it. It's you, not me.
I'm serious. All my classmates have already gotten married, and some of them have even divorced.
You can tell they did it for real love.
No, it's because they got pregnant.
Is that also what you want?
No, I want to love and have a real relationship.
Well, then stop trying so hard. It's written on your forehead. Seeking a husband. Urgently seeking.
I'm not saying that I'm seeking a husband, urgently seeking.
Not like that, but anyway, you managed to scare away all the men around you.
I didn't scare you away.
Well, I've got a hunter's instincts. You run away, I run after.
Thank you.
To be honest, I'd also like to marry for love.
It seems to me you're gonna get it.
I've got no doubts.
I'm going on a business trip, and then I will move out.
I've lost count. How many times have you moved out now?
Next time, write it down.
Well, start from now.
Colleagues, a minute of your attention, please. Well, as a new old head of the department, I should probably give a speech.
Yes.
We'll start with the fact that we keep following the new rules. That's why we have to come to the office at 10 sharp and leave strictly no earlier than 7. Social media at work is prohibited, and personal calls are also prohibited.
Wait a minute. What about the bonus?
Lena, the bonus will be based on your work. Get back to work. What?
And now your employees feel exactly what they're supposed to feel for you. Hate and fear.
Lena, a coffee, please.
I'm working. Too busy.
Well, seems like you also love and respect people now. And they all love and respect you too.
Don't gloat. You know the new rules are for you too.
Want to play dominance and submission then?
Why not? By the way, I forgot to mention, you look lovely today. How does this work? Lena?
Yeah, looking like death warmed up.
Well, darling, get the contracts ready.
If I got sick, you wouldn't help me.
Not against your will, no.
You won't sign a single contract that way. All is fair in business.
Well, let's split and see. Whoever signs more contracts is the winner.
If you stay, I promise to answer any question, even a personal